Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good. So what's your name and how old are you?
Brent Wilson. I'm 47 years old.
47? Okay. Are you from Atlanta?
No, I'm actually from Ohio.
Ohio?
Canton, Ohio.
Okay. How long have you been in Atlanta?
About a year now.
Okay, a year. All right. Brand new down here.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Atlanta. Okay. How was it growing up? Were you raised in a two-parent household?
No, actually, both of my parents were deceased when I was 5. So I was raised in a group home with my grandmother and my grandfather for a while, like 4 years, and then I was in a group home until I was 16.
Okay. Your grandparents still living?
No.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. And then, so when you were 16, what did you do? You just left the
Actually,
group
my
home?
uncle took guardianship over me, and I stayed with him until I was 18. Then I was able to pass that.
Okay, all right. And how was life after that?
18. No
You graduated
guidance.
high school?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. 18, no real guidance in life. I knew everything and took off into the world to learn everything. Actually.
What's the greatest mistakes you made growing up when you were younger?
When I was younger, not listening to my elders, probably.
Now listen to your elders. Yeah,
my
I say the
grandmother
same thing.
gets smarter every day. That's what I tell my wife. She gets smarter every day. I hear her talking. It's like, wow, it makes sense now.
Right. Okay. Any substance abuse? Alcohol?
I used to be an alcoholic. I've been clean and sober for 12 years now.
Oh, okay. 12 years. Okay, congratulations.
I've never done drugs. I smoke cigarettes.
Right. Okay. Any mental health history in your background? None. Okay. All right. That's good. So, and how many kids do you have?
5.
5 kids.
5 boys.
Oh, 5 boys.
5 boys.
Okay, awesome. Are you married?
I am married.
Okay, how long you been married?
13 years.
13 years. Okay. I see the
Together
young lady
for
right there.
28 total, almost 29.
Okay, congratulations. So, what's some of the biggest challenges you've seen out here?
Day to day.
Some of the worst things you've seen happen out here?
I don't know, just the way people are these days. You know, things have changed so much in society. I'm 47 years old.
Okay.
I've lived a while. I've seen a different time in this world, and everybody's in such a hurry anymore. Nobody wants to help anybody. It's always judge, judge, judge. We all judge by nature. I try not to, but people today, you're this. You know, my wife and I are dynamic. She's a black woman, I'm a white man. We started our relationship in Indianapolis, Indiana, probably the worst place in the world. They hated us. We would go to restaurant. Every time we went to a restaurant or a bar or even out in public, you know, we were chastised because, you know, we were an interracial couple.
Right.
I got a job assignment in Virginia as a manager at a manufacturing facility. I was scared to death because, you know, Virginia, you hear, we went there. That was the best place we ever lived.
Oh.
People complimented us, love it. You know, it's just good people.
Right.
You know, so it's just people. No, everybody's too busy hating, no love.
Right.
That's how I feel. There ain't no real. There ain't no real anymore.
So being an interracial couple, were there any hate, like hate crimes towards you or anything?
Well, let's go with about 2 weeks ago. She got jumped down at the Exxon by 2 women that tell her she's a traitor because she's with the white boy and she's a sellout. They're always talking to us. All we do there is go and get our soda and our cigarettes. You know, we don't bother nobody.
Right.
These 2 girls been attacking us, you know, and we're used to it, you know. She's
Right.
helped me with it. I've helped her with it, you know. We're not getting mad. And
Right.
they actually jumped her the other night. Had to call
Wow.
the police. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, because I told her she was a sellout, N-word.
Yeah.
You know, and all that.
Yeah.
Why you with him?
Right.
It's none of your fault.
Exactly.
It's us. You
Right.
know, you're not living my life. I love who I love.
Right. So your parents, did they well, you was raised with your grandparents. Your family, how do they feel about interracial relationships?
My whole family is very racist, I'll be honest.
Oh.
They all stay in the same little compound where we lived in a small town called Minerva. It's right outside of Canton. It's actually Minerva, Ohio. It's all country out there. And they are the exact society's description of white people.
Oh, wow.
My family, that's my family. I was embarrassed. She never met any of my family. We were together 10 years.
Okay.
Because I told her, I said, I don't want you to have, they're going to embarrass me.
Right.
They, true to form.
Right.
But then I go meet her family in Savannah, Georgia. They're the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Welcome me, you know, love me. I mean, just great people. That's what I'm saying today. It's just so
different.
I can't believe it's still here like that, you know. And it's my own family. I have a huge family, and I don't talk to none of them because I'm married to her.
Right.
That's my choice. That's my
Right.
love. They ain't gonna tell me who to love. This right here, love her for 28 years. I know it's real.
Love is blind. Love is blind.
I mean, true love is something you don't get, and I have it right there in that woman. And
right.
the rest of them can, whatever. They're gonna be judged in the end.
Yeah.
It's their ignorance is what it is. It's just ignorance.
How were you able to escape having that same mentality that your family had or has?
I was more adventurous than anybody. Everybody stayed, worked on the farm, milked cows, did whatever. I went into the city. I played football. I did sports. I went to vocational school. So I went into Canton where I lived, there was no black people. None. Canton was where the black people were. That was the city. I went into Canton. So, it was weird for me because I didn't know. I interacted, and people are people.
Right.
It's all in here. It ain't about all that other,
Right.
And I would go home, I'd be a cat, and I'd go home. My grandmother didn't tell me, you need to not go up there around them. Grandma, you can't, man, why you be like, I never understood. I was young, I didn't understand.
Right.
And until me and her really got together, we've been together a lifetime, man. It's ignorance. It's not hate, it's ignorance.
Right.
It is a certain amount of hate, but it's just being ignorant. It's just another human being.
Good.
And then I left, I went to Florida, I moved to Miami. So in Miami, it is what it is there.
What is it there? Is interracial couples there?
There's a lot of Puerto Ricans and Cubans and stuff in
Okay.
Miami. We lived in Sarasota, actually on Anna Maria Island.
Okay.
Bradenton Beach.
All
That's
right.
before I broke my back and got hurt. All that.
Okay. A lot of
See, I was
injuries.
a manager in manufacturing for 22 years.
Mm-hmm.
I made great money, not bragging on it. I made really good money. Well, I got ran through a machine and broke my back. I can't work no more, really, and they're fighting me on my disability because I'm still trying to get money from the company, so they're holding up what 401k I have. They won't let me get my pension or anything because I was 2 years away from my full pension. I get partial pension, but they're holding that all up because I'm suing the company because the machine wasn't locked out and tagged out, and they turned it on and ran me through it.
Yeah.
Damn near killed me. I couldn't walk for 8 months.
Oh wow.
Broke my back. And my disability, they won't approve my disability because disability is trying to wait and see. This how it's messed up our system is. Disability wants to see how much my job's going to give me so they can decide how much they're not going to give me.
Right.
Well, give me something now because I'm out here.
Yeah.
We're surviving every day by begging or, I find little odd jobs I can do, but I can't do a lot.
Right. Right.
And I was the breadwinner. I was a man's man. She raised the kids and I went to work. And when I broke my back, man, I felt so bad. I told her I was sorry. She said, no, you had me all these years, but I got you.
That's right. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's a partner.
That's right. That's a partnership right there.
And I still feel bad because I had pride.
Right.
Proud of the man I was for the way I came up.
Right.
I've lost all that. So
Right.
It's just hard, 'cause
So right now you're just waiting to see what they gonna pay out, what they gonna pay, what they not gonna pay.
I'm waiting on the company to either settle with me, which it's all got to be done by July something. They gave us a date the other day.
Okay.
July 18th, I think it is. It has to be finished. It's been 4 years.
Okay.
And I've had no kind of income.
Right.
She stayed home. She never really worked, She stayed home. I made the money,
Right.
She raised the kids. We had 5 kids, man. House
Right.
taken care of, cooked meals, She took care of us, I made a living. She made it worthwhile. That's what she said. You gonna make the living, Daddy? I'll make it worthwhile. And that's exactly how it was. And I'm a prideful man,
Right.
Not bad. I'm prideful.
Right.
It hurts. And I can't do the things for my wife that I used to be able to.
Right.
I never miss Valentine's Day, roses, everything. It's nothing. Nothing. She's got every card I've ever bought her, saved.
Right.
Every occasion. That's my
Look at her
love.
like she about to
I
get
can't
emotional.
do those things no more. It hurts.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it's like I can't even get my
yeah.
disability.
I'm
They
so
keep
sorry.
turning me down because of the lawsuit on the company. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why can't you people just give me my Social Security money? I get the letter that says I would get this much a month. Why
Right.
can't I get that? I can't get no income.
Right.
I have 0 income besides begging, which is, for me, is tough.
Right.
I mean, I have pride. Man,
When you
we
used to
gotta
be
eat.
the provider, right? But you still have to
and I
feed your
try to go
family.
to work, and she does when she can,
Yeah.
and trying to find work. It's
Yeah.
just,
Do you have Cash App?
no.
You guys don't have Cash App?
No.
Can you get one?
We're working on getting our IDs. So how we got
On
here
IDs.
was I was supposed to be going to Virginia to a manufacturing facility for a desk job where I could sit, make some decent money. Well, their transport guy that come and got us from Mobile, Alabama, their employee We stopped at that Texaco right there to use the bathroom, and he left. They can't find him. My wallet, our credit cards, IDs, birth certificates, social security cards, marriage license, all our clothes, pertinence, everything. We just now got our birth certificates. So we're working toward getting our IDs.
Okay.
We should have our social security cards in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then I can get an ID. We can get an ID, then you can.
Okay.
So we're going through the process.
Right, going through the process. Okay, well, I'm definitely want to give you guys my number, and so we can do an update, and later maybe you'll have a Cash App. So when I post, I want to post and make sure that I put your Cash App up. Maybe next time when
I think
you call
we have
me,
one,
when we
but
do
you
an
can't do
update.
nothing because you don't have your ID, right? You have to do the identification thing, and we don't have the ID.
Okay. Well, I'm going to interview your wife, and thank you so much for your time, okay? All right.